Hey everybody, good afternoon. I'm in Bear Creek, Pennsylvania today on a portion of an old road. This used to be the paved road, I imagine, back in the day, and then they moved it over there. I guess they straightened it out somehow, moved it that way. But many places are just, right by the road, and I wanted to share my little walk with you today. And I had to break some branches to make a decent pathway down in here. And obviously, you're not going to get through here without one hand at least. No. Yeah, the dirt is really rich here. I mean, it's like nice. It's a little sandy in some spots too, obviously. This is called Canars Creek. And my grandfather was a Canar, so hey, he got one offspring still hanging around down here. Pretty calming, huh? Yeah, this is off the beaten trail. When you don't see litter around, you know you're in a good spot. This got to be a nice view looking down here. It's like overgrown pines. Look at that. Ain't that a beauty? Can't beat it. Yeah, I might as well enjoy it because this is one of the few places that seems to be looking pretty unaffected today. We heard earlier that there were tornadoes expected in New Jersey, which is like unheard of. Or maybe not unheard of, but now? Very, very blue skies. That's what they're supposed to look like. As we know, they're not supposed to be all colored up. And this is the real world. All that shit that we live in with concrete and pavement and plastics, that's not real. This is the real world. This is what was created for us and the animals. We can never match this. Not even this little portion of the earth. There's no way we could recreate it. We could do things that are similar to it, but it always has a bad effect. So it seems, even though when we think we're doing well, we're doing good by building dams and all that, it doesn't seem to do much good in the long run. Not for nature. And we're part of nature, so if nature's not doing too well, what do you expect? What do we expect us to feel like? I don't see any little fish swimming around here. Usually, used to be, it'd be like little minnows. Maybe I'm just in a bad spot. Don't hold your camera over the water, right? Yeah, my father used to bring me here when I was a youth. And I can't even remember. That's how far back it was. There's one old picture of me swimming in the creek with a diaper on, some kind of pull-up. A lot more people, my loved ones, were alive back then. Now we see things are thinning out for people of our age and older, of course. Yeah, you got to get out. We can't expect to be healthy without being outside, and that's mainly why I do these videos, is to give people, put a bug up their ass to get them out and about. Because it's a lot nicer out here than it is inside. When the weather's pleasant, there's just so much more stimuli. And there's no way those screens are anything close to being out here with real sound, real feelings of breeze. And even when a bug hits you, it lands on you, it feels good, right? It does to me anyway, especially after months of semi-hibernation. Even though it was quite temperate this season, this year. Nevertheless, we spend probably over a third of our lives just like we're waiting for better weather. Especially the farther north you get. People do get weathered to it, or used to it, acclimated, yes. But I'm sure that we would all prefer to be warm and dry for the most part, unless you're swimming. I guess I could walk along here a little more, but it's just going to be the same. You can see everything that's here. Ooh. A little drinky drink's probably warm sitting in that sun. I tried that selfie stick or whatever. That thing's going berserk. Too much, I don't think they can handle the rough terrain too much. I tried it, the thing was herky-jerking all over. Boy, beaver will love that. It's got all the makings of a good dam there. There's a little dock here. And bug landing on my hand. Go buggy. Someone would be trying to use that, make a deer stand out of it back in the day. Now the shit just lays. Yeah, there's a lot of things wrong in the world, but there are some things that are right. Unfortunately, I think we've gotten distracted and overtaken by technology a little too much, and way too much. Yeah, and it's great to be able to shoot a video like this and share it with people across the world with rather ease, but it's not the same as, you know, you watching this is definitely a far cry from being by any creek and hearing the water and feeling the wind blow and watching the pine boughs flutter around and do their dance. Nice moss over here. The stuff is so soft. Good place to walk barefoot, but I don't feel like taking my boots off right now. I might do that after I shoot the video. Yeah, get up and out. There was a man called Manny Gordon. He used to be like a conservationist who would make weekly appearances on one of the local TV channels. And he would always say this one phrase, and became a trademark around here, and it's called, "Enjoy, enjoy the great outdoors of northeastern and central Pennsylvania." Do people remember that? Any of this? Might. Some of you might. All right. That's all I have. I don't want to keep on going on, and it's nice to shut my mind down, and maybe I'll do some barefoot and be more you. Love you.